Welcome to another reveal trailer. This time we're going to be checking out Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Now this game is brought to you by a company called Warhorse Studios. Now they have been previously bought by a company called PlayOn. Not that that matters much because it looks like this team is really passionate about making games and it doesn't matter about all that mumbo jumbo, alright? Let's check out this awesome trailer that they're going to deliver to us. If you're new to my channel, I'm a game developer as well. Almost 20 years now I've been working in games. I've worked on really cool hit titles like GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 and recently God of War Ragnarok. So I say God of War. So welcome to the channel. Let's take a deep dive into this trailer and take a look, shall we? Here we go. Okay. Wow, I'm impressed already.
When it seems you're out of luck.
Oh, this is real, that's why. I was like, damn.
There's just one man who gives a fuck.
Who gives a fuck?
A friend who'll never leave you stuck.
Yeah, this is real footage.
Now who can that friend be? Henry, our hero Henry.
It's been a while, but now we can finally show you Kingdom Come Deliverance II.
Nice. What an intro. That was amazing. So before we dive in here, I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm going to look through this trailer. We'll pause it here and there. I'll break down a bunch of different stuff, slow motion. We'll do all that. But I want you to make sure and go check out their trailer in its entirety and this whole breakdown of what they're doing. This is the official game reveal, so they talk about some really cool stuff in here. So make sure and check out their YouTube channel. I will leave a link into the description for that. So let's dive in. Here we go. Oh. Oh, nice. This is cool. Whoa. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Deep silver, huh? Okay. Yeah, Warhorse. Whoa, that looked really cool. This dude's face. Wow. I am impressed. Look at that. Oh, could this be game of the year?
I always dreamt of leaving this place.
You never know.
Becoming more than a peasant.
Look at this. Ooh, this game looks very handcrafted. I love it.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life?
Ooh. This looks cool, dude. Whoa, you see that scene? All these people hanging from the tree. Oh man, what the heck?
Come on, man.
Oh. Wow.
Wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Oh, this is dope. Whoa. Oh, cool. So hold on. I wonder if this is like a first-person game, but then they cut to third-person, like, animations and stuff? That'd be kind of cool.
Buddy, we'll hand anything on a platter. To men like you and me.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
Oh, look at that. Dang. Okay, so it looks like this is the story of this guy. Wow. Nice work.
O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
Love it. Very well done. All right, let's jump into this game reveal. I'm talking about it.
Hello and welcome. My name's Tom McKay, and together with Luke Dale, we're here to present the first in-depth look at Kingdom Come Deliverance II, an action RPG set in a realistic world of the late Middle Ages.
We're in Kuttenberg, a gorgeous city at the heart
Ooh,
of
look
Europe,
at that.
but also at the heart of
Look at that city. Doesn't that look pretty, huh?
KCD II. So let's take you into the world of the game with the help of Warhorse, the creators of this medieval saga.
It's almost exactly 10 years since I was doing a video like this, introducing our new game. It's almost exactly 6 years since this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance was finally released. So now it's perfect opportunity to show you what we have been working on those 6 years,
Ooh.
which is Kingdom Come Deliverance II. And where else
Look
to do
at
it than in
this.
this magnificent cathedral in this royal city of Kuttenberg, where majority of this game takes place.
How cool is that? These developers are taking us to the place where their game is inspired by and kind of it's where the game take place. That's so cool. And look, they go into this really cool old church and they're like projecting their game up on the wall and stuff. This is so cool.
Back then, 10 years ago, at the beginning, it was only 11 of us in a small office. Now it's 250 people
Wow.
working very hard for years to bring you the ultimate medieval RPG adventure.
Now, that's amazing because if you think about it, look, it's just a teeny team, and now they have 250 people. They ain't no indie team anymore. This is a big, it's a decent-sized developer. And look at this concept art that's on the screen right now, you guys. This is beautiful. Whoever painted this did a beautiful job.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 follows the adventures of Henry, a young lad who barely survives the invasion of a raiding force on his village. Henry embarks on a quest of revenge against those who butchered his family and burned his home to the ground.
As a trusted squire and friend to young Sir Hans, our hero Henry is sent on a simple mission, but things turn ugly very soon.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a continuation of Henry's previous adventures.
I like the character for sure. Look at his face looks really kind of, I don't know, it seems normal but unique, right? I don't know how to explain it. Looks good though.
But the story's written in such a way that it's perfect for newcomers to Henry's journey.
Henry is a character that I think everybody can identify with because he starts off as a kind of nobody and goes through life with all these immense challenges.
Nice.
And I feel like everybody can relate to that.
Yeah, that's real life.
Hans is all the kind of fun times and all the kind of ebullience and joy that Henry has in himself, but it takes a bit of accessing, and I think Hans really helps him to do that.
Look at this.
We're right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
What we are making now is what it was supposed to be in the beginning, but we were not able to do it because we didn't have enough resources and experience and all that stuff. We've proven that the concept works, and now we can take it to another level, which we always wanted.
That's very interesting what he touches on because a lot of developers, it's like that. When we first make the game, we're kind of learning about everything. And then if we make a second game, then it's so much easier, and we've kind of worked out a ton of the kinks, and we've worked into a really good workflow, right? We have a production workflow that kind of, it flows. It's hard to like put it into different words, but that's just what it is. And in the beginning, it doesn't flow. Everything's just a mess, and you're trying to figure everything out. So it's really interesting to hear him say that because it makes me feel like they're confident about their development on this game. This game is going to kick ass. I know it. It's going to be so good.
The game is much bigger in scope. Original game we had, I don't know, 3 hours of cutscenes. Now we have more than 5. Regarding the size of the world,
look
it's
at
2
that.
times bigger than it was. The story is longer and much more epic. So Previously, it was about an issues of small nobility with bandits in their villages. Now it's about problems of kings.
This is a behemoth of a game in comparison to the first, in my opinion. I think it's got so much more energy and pace and adventure and action and fun and trial and tribulation and just everything that you could want from setting up the characters so beautifully in the first game and then throwing them out there and going, right, let's see what you're made of. This is going to be so much fun.
Becoming a true knight.
Henry is a young guy, so he's not really like so deeply entrenched in his already, set character traits. So you can build your Henry in a different ways.
And that all means
Really?
that it's actually on you who you want to be. You can save the world, or you can help to punish it for its sins.
Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh.
The combat is also...
Dude, the combat feels sick. Come on, can we go back here?
Or you can help to punish it for its sins.
Let's watch this again. Oh. I love how
Save the world.
let me break it down slow motion for you. So what I love about this right here is that they how do I say it? The guy that's about to attack you, he's like, hold up, bitch. Let me put down my helmet. I love that moment where he like puts it down and comes at you, like right after this. Right here. So this guy that comes out, he's like, hold up, bitch. Let me put this down. Oh, dude, I love that moment. Boom. And then you like jabbing this dude. This just feels cool. And then you hitting the back of his leg. Oh, these are cool animations. The sword went into the helmet a little bit, but that was awesome, dude. That is some cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the feel of it. Like, it feels very visceral. It looks really good.
The combat is also historically accurate, but we don't want to do that for the historical reasons of something. We want to do that for the immersion, and we want you to feel the sword in your hand. We want you to feel threatened by the enemies in the battlefield. We want you to fight for your life.
As far as missile weapons go, we added new type of weapon. We added crossbows.
Oh, I love that.
Also, some early firearms.
Kingdom Come feels like the
That was
good
cool.
old school RPGs. It will always surprise you what you can and cannot do.
You know, you can be better in combat. You can be a sweet talking guy who talks his way out of problems. You can be a charming knight. You can be a thief, a scoundrel. Anything you do will be recorded. People will remember it. If they saw
They're gonna
you
brand 'em.
do that, our crime system will react to that.
For example, when you are, I don't know, drunk and naked, people comment on that on the street. And now you can also reply. You can tell them, oh, I'm sorry. Or you can tell them, piss off, man.
That's great. It sounds like they took a note from Red Dead 2 and GTA and all that stuff,
If you do a lot of criminal stuff around the village, people will start to be suspicious. They will greet you differently.
I
We
love
try
that.
to make these little things collapse into like greater mosaic where your actions are really reflected.
It will always surprise you what can be done in Kingdom Come.
You can play dice, pet your horse. Okay, so now that we've seen this official game reveal, let's put on our game developer hats. Let's dive in there. Let's take a look at this and inspect it a little bit and kind of see what they're doing behind the hood, okay? Let's take a look. Here we go. First of all, awesome intro. Let's just come on. We can't ignore the fact that this intro was really freaking cool. Even though it was all like completely filmed in real life, I like it. It was very well done. Him riding up on this horse, the smoke, like, dude, the production quality is like insane on this thing. It's really cool. So they hit us right away with the beginning of this kind of trailer, and it seems like this is the trailer right here. I love how we kind of fade in from a smoky fog, and we don't really know what's going on until we fade down and we see this knight So cool. And he doesn't even look like a knight. He looks like he's one of the paladins or one of the, I don't know what you call it, but one of the pawns in the chessboard. But look, he just got hit. And then, boom, gets hit again. Oh, man. I love how in this moment in the game, like when they're presenting this, it's like, you like you can turn on this audio again. I can turn it on and you can hear what I'm saying. It feels really cool right here. When he like gets hit, it goes slow-mo. See, you can hear like echoing. Ooh, I love that because that has a reminiscent feel of Saving Private Ryan, and like when you are getting shot at or something's happening and you get hit, it like makes it all foggy and echoey. It's hard to explain, but they did a really good job on that. I like that feeling of it. It looks to me like they've spent a lot of time on the animation. There's a lot of stuff in here that they have to take care of and make it look nice. But this is all great stuff. I don't see a lot of like animation issues. Usually I'm like, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Dude, this whole trailer is full of pretty nice stuff. They've spent a lot of time, you can tell. Like, look at all the rust on the armor of that character that we were just looking at right there. Like, right after this scene, look at the rust on his armor. Just pay attention to all the details on his armor. See that? The scratches and the rust and the... Wow. Look at that. You almost wonder, how would it be that rusty already? Who knows? But it's really cool. It shows how much thought they put into all this stuff, you know? Like, each one of these scenes is very, very handcrafted. Look at this. This looks beautiful. Let me move myself over here. Look at that. I am absolutely digging that, dude. Wow. It looks like concept art, and it probably was, or is. And then, like, this looks 3D over here, but most of this looks hand-painted, like a matte painting. I love it. Look at the sky. Ooh. Look at this. I like this scene here too where, look, they even have a little dog running by chasing with the horses. That's so, like, relatable, sort of. That's cool. Deep Silver. Shout out to Deep Silver. I worked with them once, long time ago. And this guy, wow. I mean, I paused this earlier, I think, but this character that's on screen, this older guy looks really realistic. Wow. Look at that. They did head scans for sure of somebody. And I like when they hit this, the sword's like bouncing up and down and sparking, and wow. I'm thoroughly impressed by the game. I love these scenes. These scenes feel like out of a fantasy book that just, picturesque. Looks like it's painted Baroque style with like birds flying through. I'm a sucker for this stuff. I'm a sucker for a game that looks kind of like Renaissance painted feeling to it. I don't know what the word is, but I'm a sucker for that feeling. Look at this. Pretty cool. This might be one of the next games I dive into and really, really kind of play the whole thing all the way through and stream it live. The main character, he looks like just a normal guy. That's what I like about it, actually, is that he doesn't look like some hero or anything. He just looks like a normal dude that becomes a hero through his hero's journey, you know? Love that. All these animations are pretty cool. It's showing us that we're going to see all kinds of different walks of life in the game. We're going to see all kinds of different stuff going on in here. You dancing, so you apparently be able to dance with a lady on this person's wedding day. How cool. Not that that has to be in a game, but it just adds to it. It adds to it for sure. And, you know, where's the moment here? There's a moment after this dude gets shot. These dudes, right here. So they square up, and come on. As soon as they squared up like this, I thought, Mortal Kombat. Like, dude, wouldn't it be cool if it stayed just like this? And then, like, as you play, it's just like Mortal Kombat. It like stays on the side and like scrolls and stuff. That would be sick. And just for this moment, for you to like fight this guy, you know, that'd be cool. I'd really love that. It'd feel nostalgic and shit, you know. The way you fight and the angle and everything, right? See, look, like they didn't have to hire really famous actors or anything. That's what I like about this is it feels very handcrafted, but yet this character's probably like one of the developer's uncles, right? That's probably what it is. Or a good friend of a friend or something, and then they just brought him in and scanned his face and made him a character. Same with this guy. This guy's probably just one of the developers. And then they made his face, right? It's cool to see that. A lot of companies take it farther than that. I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of companies will go out of their way to hire someone super famous when you don't really need to do that. Sometimes you can have like a no-faced, no-name character. Not no face, but you know what I mean. Someone who's not famous. And it can still be awesome. Like Joel. Joel in The Last of Us, Ellie, right? The way those characters look. They weren't somebody famous at the time. I'm digging the combat. The combat is what looks really cool. Look at all of it. This is probably a cinematic right there, I would assume. But it looks really neat. This whole game looks cool. I love the first person kind of animations in here that they've done. Let me see if I can kind of get to a piece of it. Look, I don't know if you're going to play third person or first person. It looks like it's all first person. And then you have moments of cinematics that are all third person like this, where you see your character and you're holding your, you know. But then when you're playing the game, it's like this, which is awesome. They need to work a little bit more on the context on stuff, but that's really hard to do. Like, see that when you're close combat in a game and you're hitting and swinging and stuff, a lot of times the weapon is going to go through someone's arm, or it's going to accidentally clip, or something's going to happen. It's hard to not do that, and it's hard to always hit a good spot on the other enemies, like helmet or their chest or whatnot. Boom. Ooh, this is so cool right here. I love the angle of this camera. It feels so up close and personal. Boom. And then cuts to third person. This is how I'm like, oh, they'll probably like do this thing to where like when you're fighting someone, you're in first person, and then you maybe like once you're almost got them killed, and if you've done a good job, it like, you know, it switches to like a cutscene mode where you like dismantle them all the way to the end. That'd be cool. A lot of games do that now, like God of War, a couple other games. What I mean is like it goes into this mode to where like you can finish. It's like a finisher move, and maybe in here when you get to your finisher move, it goes to the cutscene. Is what I'm getting at. That's a cool moment. Look at him. Wow. I might use that just for I might use this for the thumbnail, dude. It's so cool. He's like, holy shit. Nice work. I'm impressed by this game. Let's see what they do with it. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's not roast these guys in the comments and talk about wokeness and all that bullshit anymore. Let's just go give these guys some props. Go check out this game, Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Go show them some love on their channel. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go check out their whole video, okay? Other than this breakdown, go show them some love on their channel. Go check out the full video, all right? I really, guys, appreciate your support and stuff on checking out these developers and giving them the time as well, right? So, we won't dive too much more into this. I am excited to check out this game. I hope you enjoyed this little breakdown. If you did, you know what buttons to press. I really appreciate your time and support. If you have some more time, which I hope you do, check out some of my other stuff. I have breakdowns of God of War Ragnarok cinematics. I have all kinds of cool stuff to check out here. So have some fun, deep dive into my channel. And if you're into it, I play live Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays here on the channel. Come join me. I've been playing Red Dead 2. Recently, Alan Wake 2. Oh man, what a cool game that is so far. It's a little interesting. I've been like frustrated at certain parts, but overall, the game is really cool, and I'm hoping to kind of go through it and have some fun with it. So if you want to join me, come over to the channel Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 9 to 11 p.m., and I'll catch you guys in the next one.